Hello and welcome, this is Roy. This time I'm sharing with you two brief clips taken from 76 minutes video that I've just finished to record for my subscribers. I cover a lot of markets and you will see me introducing them in a second. We have seen quite sharp drops in the precious metals on Friday, and I dare say this is a watershed event, and that will have quite serious consequences, not just on the precious metals market. If you like to see my in-depth analysis on the various markets that are going to be affected by that and how that's going to tie in into developments in markets which are further removed from commodities, you're welcome to try out my service. That will give you access to this long video plus other 6 videos, daily videos. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to get in touch with me. Other than that, I wish you have pleasant viewing and good trading. Bye now. Hello and welcome, this is Roy. Here are the charts that I have in this video. I have the Euro US dollar currency pair, the US dollar Danish kroner, the Euro Canadian dollar, the Australian dollar US dollar, the Euro Japanese yen, British pound Japanese yen, US dollar Japanese yen, British pound US dollar, British pound Swiss franc, British pound Canadian dollar, British pound Singapore dollar, British pound Taiwanese dollar, and then gold, silver, the CRB Global Commodity Index, light crude, the Dow Transportation Average, the Dow, the S&P 500, the S&P 400, the Nasdaq, the EU Stocks 50, and I'll terminate the video with an important chart, the long-term chart of the FTSE 100 cash. Okay, that's the Euro. Canadian dollar, that's the monthly scale. And here we argue that we have seen, this chart goes back to 1992, we have seen a giant triangle. This is the assumption. It's not very high confidence in terms of what you see here. I see a triangle, I put the labelings, I take it as a fourth wave, and I'm looking down. What concerns me really as regards this forex pair is that I want to see that I get this right. I mean, the last 6 months price action appears to me like a clear-cut ABC, which means in my mind that this is going to crash down to the floor here. What will happen beyond that? I don't know. Quite likely it will continue lower. We're either going into an extended fifth here, or we had a 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to an extended fifth. Oh, there was different subdivision here, but let's not mess up too much with that. We already have enough to work with here, you see. So that's the idea long term. Here's the weekly. We have an A, we have a B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, appears to be fairly clear. You can see the support line broken, attempting to come back, not making it. So far it is not making it. It is finding support here at the horizontal level. That's fine, but it has not managed to climb above the rising support line here. MACD going down while the correction, you see the MACD in the last 2 weeks, while this market attempted to hold ground, the MACD was just continuing to look down. That's a sure sign that the selling pressure is very dominant. It's very strong, and I think it's going to come back pretty soon. Here you are, that's the daily. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C. It appears to me, if not done soon, will be over this corrective rally. We'll see a break. A break through that level will tell you that's the top. They're going down easily to this level, if not a lot lower. That's the 50 moving average. Here's the rising support line. That's the resistance, horizontal resistance. Plenty of elements to stop this market and send it lower. Here it is. And we haven't seen actually a run above that. We could have it. We could still have a tiny jump here. Here, take the stops. But as I said, anything that comes down, breaks the floor here, that's already news. That's news for those who follow this forex pair. Almost certainly will have this. I'll continue here with a pound Swiss franc. That's the daily for those who are interested in this forex pair. You know, I've been talking about the corrective pattern with taking this as a third, and I was suggesting this is an ABCDE. Soon I'll be taking off the question marks here. It is behaving absolutely right. I suggested this is the end of the fourth right here. It's heading lower Indeed, you can see my arrows, they do not date from today, and the break that we had on Friday, in my opinion, is an advanced signal that the pound finished with the upside, finished with a corrective rally. In fact, while the pound was running higher against US dollar, against other forex pairs, the Singapore dollar, we had the Taiwanese dollar, all that. This one was actually looking down, and it is, if you like, one step ahead of the pack in terms of displaying the weakness of the pound. You can see it clearly here. So I go along with this. That this is one, this is two. It's now basically in the fifth leg, in the big fifth leg. It's breaking down. Here you are. You can see these arrows do not date from today, so I was right on track here. And I added labelings here because I think I can come up here with a good structure. That's an A, that's a B, that's a C. Do you see? I will clear this so you can see the action here better. Here, I think that is our first leg down. That's an ABC. Further downside almost certain.